So I guess when we started 2020, we had all these resolutions that we set out, that we wanted to keep, these goals that we wanted to achieve. And the thing is, we get into this portion now and people sometimes let those New Year's resolutions go. They sometimes slip back into old habits. They sometimes stop what they were doing, or they have one day where they've slipped up and then that becomes, oh, well, I'm done now. You know, I may as well start next week or next year even sometimes. And the thing is, to make sure that you keep your 2020 resolutions is to make it so easy to do it. You know, I see so many people, you know, the perfect example is weight loss. The perfect example is that, because people sign up to the gym and they're like, no, I'm not eating this, I'm not eating that, I'm not eating this. Well, let's have a look at it realistically. It's just after Christmas. Everybody pretty much has the same sort of thought. So they bring in all of their Christmas chocolates and they bring them into work for when you rock up on January 1st or whatever day that you happen to come back. You know, January is the month where people are getting rid of all the crap, but they bring it. So our temptation is there, you know, because we see all these lovely foods that are still there that we said no. And then eventually, for quite a lot of us, we go and we grab a bit of chocolate. I definitely have. So the thing is, though, for some people, that means that they failed. That's it. Oh, I've failed at my New Year's resolution. That's over. Screw it. You know, they started going hardcore at the gym and they missed a day. That's it. It's over. Done. I'm done. The thing is, you need to make it so easy. We live in this world where it's so easy to fail. You need to make it almost impossible for you to fail at your resolution. And that's by making it super simple. And I'm not saying that you need to have like a really, really kind of lame resolution, but you know, if it works for you, great. But I mean, you need to have a resolution that, okay, maybe you want to lose weight. Okay, but how can you lose weight in a fun and enjoyable way that is sustainable? And maybe that instead of you smashing the gym 5 times a week, it means that actually it's more realistic long term for you to maybe go 2 or 3 times a week. Maybe, you know, you've said like, no more of this, no more of that, no more of this in terms of food. But maybe it's easier to say, okay, well, I'm actually going to allow myself twice a week where I can have these foods. Because the thing is, if you make it so easy to do your resolution, then it cuts off all those excuses. Because the biggest excuse that I come across when I'm working with clients is that they don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to do it. Or, you know, they slipped up that once. And the thing is, if you make it so easy to do that, no matter what shows up in your life, you can still do it. You take away all those excuses. So make it really, really easy. I'm not saying that you can't go hard. Maybe you're loving going to the gym 5 times a week. But also, get yourself a little minimum threshold, a little contingency. You know, maybe there is a day when you're unwell, or something happens at work and you have to stay late, you can't go to the gym, or you have to go in early so you can't go to the gym. You know, maybe for you, the absolute minimum for you is the gym 2 or 3 times a week. But if you do that, it's good, because you're still going to be moving forward. Because what this creates, this simplicity, it creates momentum. So if you're wanting to keep your New Year's resolutions, have a look at what they are. And how can you simplify them? How can you make them easier? And also, have a look at them again. And are you emotionally attached to those goals? Because we all set a goal. The thing is, if we've not got that emotion, if we've not got that pull towards that goal, we are going to slack off and we are going to be less bothered. So the thing is, you need to get yourself almost like a list of consequences. I'm not saying make yourself feel bad, but you need to create a bit of pain around the old behaviour. If you're wanting to shift a behaviour, if you are wanting to lose weight or get a new job, whatever it is, it's going to require a shift in behaviour. So you need to realise that the behaviour that you want to move away from, there's a lot of pain there. Maybe that pain is financial pain. Maybe it's psychological pain. Maybe it's kind of family pain. Maybe, you know, you're not happy, so it's affecting your family. You need to look at it and basically, what could your life be if you achieved this? And once you've got an emotional attachment to the jump, to the leap, to the new goal, you are so much more likely to keep that momentum. You're so much more likely to implement. But the thing is, if it's just, oh, well, I could do with a bit more money, great. That's not really, I'm not empowered by that. I'm not inspired by that. Or I need an extra £400 a month because, you know what, this old person is unhappy and this extra £400 a month means that I can take my children out. This means that I'll be easier and more relaxed and more of a fun person to be around for my family. I'm far more inspired by somebody who is raw and who is truthful about why they want extra money. Because lots of people say they want extra money, but why? What will that extra money do? What will that extra finance do? Okay, so if you're wanting to stay inspired, if you're wanting to keep your New Year's resolutions, make them really easy, make them really simple, and create an emotional attachment to that goal. I see so many people who don't, and it breaks my heart. You need to get an emotional attachment to that goal. You need to get something that will pull you forward no matter what. So I really hope that helps. And if it has, why don't you comment? Let me know, give me some feedback. What do you think? Has this worked for you? Have you failed at your New Year's resolutions? Can you simplify them? Let me know. Also, check out the links in the description box. Click on those and follow me on any social media you fancy. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notifications bell, because what that does, that allows you to get a cheeky notification every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you very much for watching. See you all soon. Take care.